Hey, it's Jake Moran with Keller Williams. Thank you so much for reaching out to me to help you with your real estate need. I made this video to be a quick introduction to who I am and, more importantly, why I'm in real estate. As I tell all of my clients when we sit down the first time, the whole reason I got my real estate license is because at that point I had been with my third real estate company. So I started in home building. I built my first house, was around real estate agents at that point. Went to work for a land developer for 4 years after that, was around real estate agents at that point, and then ran a property management company for 7 years after that, and was around real estate agents again. And I can count on one hand the good real estate agents that I worked with. And you know what they had in common? They actually cared about their clients. And what I was doing was putting out fires, solving problems, doing a lot of the heavy lifting in business. But the reason I was good at my job is because I genuinely cared about my clients. Now, my clients were just different at that point. So I got my real estate license, and I've been doing this ever since. And I absolutely love helping people with a basic need like buying or selling a home. I'm going to take you on a quick tour with a little bit of flavor. One of the things that I think makes me a little unique in the real estate space is I actually care about my clients after the transaction. I tell all of my clients, I'm not in this for a transaction. I'm in this to build a great relationship. And if you go on my Facebook page and you read reviews from my past clients, which are there for you to see right now, you will see the same theme in what they say. Because I do what I say I'm going to do. I market your home better and differently than I think most agents out there. I think this is a job. This is not something to do from the golf course, which is why my results speak for themselves. And because I genuinely do this because I care about helping people, I have a relationship with my clients long after the real estate transaction is closed at the closing attorney. One of the things that my clients get to be a part of, which they absolutely love, is making a difference both here in our local community and abroad. And here's how we do that. We've partnered with an organization called Backpack Love, which is a local nonprofit that helps feed hungry families in our local community on the weekends. Now, these are families that are on the school programs for getting breakfast and lunch during the week. And unfortunately, without this organization, a lot of those families don't eat but one meal on the weekends. And this organization helps provide food for the weekend. They also do something which is really spectacular, which is help provide birthday parties for these families who are struggling just to feed their families, much less provide something like a celebration of their child's birthday. So you get to be a part of a great story like that here in our local community with every real estate transaction. We also partner with an organization down in Guatemala, which is helping provide resources for families in a local community that have autistic or developmentally delayed children in their family. These are families who otherwise have absolutely no resources whatsoever of helping their child develop to be a functioning, fairly normal adult. You get to be a part of that in an ordinary real estate transaction. I'm also involved in helping students here in our local community, and that's both high school and college students. So I volunteer with the Gainesville and Dahlonega campuses of the University of North Georgia. I work with their business college multiple times in a semester. I help students everything from resume writing workshops to career skills assessment so they can make sure they're pointed in the right direction for a great future for them. I also help a local vocational school called the Lanier College and Career Academy. This is for students who are in our community who a traditional college path is just not what they're looking for, but they haven't found the right thing just yet. And it's a fantastic resource for our local high school students, and I volunteer there as well. And one of the other things that I do that's completely unique to me in real estate is I actually started a podcast. The podcast is called North Georgia Life Podcast. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play. And the whole goal of this is I was around so many clients for several years that just they didn't know any of the great stories of local nonprofits, locally owned restaurants, some of the parks around us, some of the family activity locations, all sorts of different things. And we live in such a phenomenal location I said, there has to be a resource for connecting people with both the what of what it is in our local community with the stories behind it. So I tell people it's kind of like TripAdvisor meets Oprah. And it is completely free. You can listen to it on your drive to work and get great stories of really, really fantastic places to spend your free time and fall in love with the community in the location you're calling home with your real estate purchase. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to download my podcast. Go on Facebook to read my past client reviews, and you'll see what everybody says. I am here to help. My goal is not simply a successful real estate transaction. It's that we build a great relationship for years to come based on me providing a great real estate experience for you in your current real estate need. All my information is coming up. I would love to help you out. Hope you're having a great day.